Card 1. There's this sense of lost love, longing, wanting, waiting, unsure what this person, whether this is love or work or a dream, meaning something you're wanting, something you've been striving for, working towards. There's this longing, I feel, right? And this sense of, I almost had it or had it and then lost it. And what's on the other side of that? And so for some of you, this is relationship. This is a relationship that I want to say went wrong or went bad or went astray. Again, that can be any type of relationship, okay? And it's left you feeling like you've lost something, like you've lost someone. And it might be literally that. And for some of you, that it may not be literally that you have lost someone or something as much as you felt like you lost a part of you in that. And so we have to grieve this. We have to mourn this. We have to trust that this is a part of healing. And as we trust that this is a part of healing, we trust that a new dawn is coming. Believing that the tide will turn, trusting and knowing the tide always turns. It's hard when you're in this space of loss. But I promise you, that's not just a saying, it's not just wishful thinking, but the tide is going to turn. And that's coming very soon for you. Card 2. Card 2. A sense of completion. I feel like some of you have hiked up this really big hill, and you got to the top. And for some of you, you're at the top and you're like, we did it. It's done. And you feel the sense of completion along with this sense of kind of sadness because this has been your whole life. And so what now? And for some of you, you've got the Holy Grail, if you will, and you aren't sure where to go and what to do next. Believe it or not, this is a time of pause for you. You have reached the top, or you are any day now about to reach the top. And that pause is going to be very important. That stillness is going to be very important. It may be filled with anxiety for you because you've been so busy doing. That pausing is going to feel a little uncomfortable. It's going to be really important for you. Card 3. I feel like you've been circling this fire, like the fire representing a fight or drama or chaos. And it's not really your fight to be circling. It's not really your drama. And I bet you can come up with a million different reasons why you believe it is your fight, it is your drama. And I would push back and ask you to double check that from a higher perspective, because I don't feel that this is 100% your fight to be in. It's not your fight to fight. And moving away from it is going to be very important. And I know that for some of you, you're going to feel like, well, if I leave this, it's going to burn down to the ground. Or if I leave this, these people are never going to be able to handle it or manage it or deal with it. Yes, but that's true. But you staying and kind of holding all of this afloat is worse, because that's not the truth. The truth is you're being codependent to a situation or scenario that really has nothing to do with you. And again, I think you're going to find a lot of ways to say how it does have to do with you on a human perspective, but energetically it doesn't, and you're choosing to stay involved in something that isn't yours to be involved in anymore. It's time to walk away from that.